Hello, everybody. I am not going to actually be adding the intro to this part just yet. You will learn why a little bit from later into this part. But welcome back to, of course, Jak 2. Wonderful game. And we are here to enter the high-tech weapons facility that apparently Baron Praxis and crew are meeting in. Because we've been betrayed.
Of course. Who hasn't betrayed us in this fucking game?
Aladdin. He hasn't lied to us yet. I'm starting to feel
Aladdin's not even in this game.
I'm starting to feel left out. Sorry, I'm trying to make really bad references to Disney. Okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm. Of course, it's almost as if I've seen the Devil Dam movie.
It's a good movie. I just want them to I'm hoping Kingdom Hearts 3 does something King of Thieves related, since we kind of got Return of Jafar in the... Okay, there's a lot of people.
Oh, hello.
That didn't last long.
This was a bungled operation.
Well.
And meanwhile, Dark Jack's like, Devil damn it, I got 2 seconds.
Jak 2, Dead on Arrival.
No, what's that a reference to?
I don't know, I just made that up.
Or that's just... Oh, no, okay, that's fine.
I feel like that should have been a sequel to something, though.
You think, like,
that does sound like one, actually. I think I might have heard that somewhere.
Maybe. I could definitely see that being the tagline to a Postal sequel, but, you know, Postal 2 did not have a tagline, so I can't use that.
Aw, nuts.
See?
Oh shit, that Red Crimson Guard knew his acrobat stuff. Too bad it didn't really help him out with that gunshot.
Yeah!
Yeah, with that. Whoop.
It's the action roll. You cannot fight against the
And that's why
roll.
nobody uses that maneuver in Spyro the Dragon.
No, we just get dash charges. Oh yeah, but okay, we were mentioning earlier, and just to bring it to speed, I've been in the conversation we were having just before this recording. Sony needs to stop freaking like teasing the Spyro like remastered treasure trilogy.
Yeah,
or whatever.
I
like,
really don't get what that thing is. It's like I know it's just that. It's like, what's taking them so long?
We can only live on.
Is there like something? Is there like something in development that's kind of like holding them back from making an official announcement or something?
I think they're just biding their time until E3 or something.
And so they're just trying to like.
That sounds possible.
And they're just drip feeding. Okay, so here's the thing, like, just to kind of put into context for people. I'm not gonna post any links. You can probably find them on your own. It's the internet. Like, as of like before this, like we've been just getting all these teasers. Like, oh my gosh, like they're saying, oh, something magical is coming, or oh, like just recently, like the Spyro the Dragon Twitter posted a picture that was a close up of Crash's face, like good memories and everything. And so of course the allegation is supposed to be like, you know, Crash Bandicoot recently had his big trilogy, so this must be a reference to Spyro getting his big trilogy.
Right back.
Okay. And then IGN recently got this big old, like, secret, like, it's like a freaking ARG, like, they got this secret message from a guy who said, like, something magical is going to hatch, and it's a purple-scaled egg, and if you find the guy's name on Twitter, you find out that the only person who follows his account is Spyro the Dragon's official Twitter. And I'm just thinking to myself, why? What is the purpose of all this elaboracy if we all know clearly what you're trying to do?
They're just teasing us.
Well, not Sony, or is it
Activision?
Activision? Yeah, Activision. Like, what is the purpose? Like, if I didn't know that.
Ow.
Yeah, out of the way. If I didn't
clearly
know
at a
that Spyro
disadvantage there.
I know, I was stuck. If we didn't know that Spyro was clearly coming, and we're like, oh, what could it be? Like, then these would be fun. But now they're just like, it just really feels like they're stalling.
Well, I guess so. But at the end, again, they're probably just doing these. Well, actually, now that I think about it, it's actually not the same thing because technically the Crash remaster got announced like early last year or.
Right, like that at that year's E3, actually no. You know, it was
released like a few weeks after E3.
No, yeah, but I'm thinking the announcement was actually made in the E3 of 2016 when the guy walked on stage and was like, yes, we're going to be releasing it. And then he was like, oh yeah, but first they're going to be in Skylanders. Like, oh.
Well, that was just a hint of things to come. Like, we didn't get an official announcement until like January of last year.
Oh, like actual footage, right.
That's pretty much what Activision is doing right now for this upcoming Spyro remaster.
I really want it to work. I think it's gonna be great.
Well, if it's being handled the same way as the Insane trilogy, I think we have nothing to worry about.
And I'm looking forward to it because, no offense to the Bandicoot, but I always felt like Spyro's games had a little bit more meat to them than Crash did.
Yeah,
like the exploration, find the gems.
I guess so, but at the same time, I think the Bandicoot himself had a little more panache in how he handled his gameplay compared to Spyro, which, I mean, looking back on the original trilogy, it does feel a tad generic by comparison. Like, it's like
Revenge?
What?
Or just ripped out. You mean like the second and third games of Spyro, or
pretty much the entire trilogy in general? Though I will admit the first game does have a bit of a neat little. I don't know. There's something about it I find kind of endearing to it, but no, I'm just saying like it's like comparing. I know I have a good example here. It's like comparing. Okay, it's like comparing Sonic and Mario. Mm-hmm. I guess if that means anything.
Okay, I can see that. I guess I can sort of see that.
Or maybe a better comparison would be comparing Conker to Mr. Nuts.
Did Mr. Nuts even have more than one game?
Yeah, he did. There was like a sequel called Hopping Mad, which was on Amiga. Though it almost got a Genesis port, but apparently that got canceled.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it kind of does suck. It's funny too because I remember like that sequel was actually meant to be like it pretty much was the same. Like, it was a Super Mario Brothers 2 thing where it was supposed to be like its own original IP, but then I don't know. I guess the developer of Mr. Nuts got in on the action, and well, they just said, "Hey, let's put our Squirrel character in, and maybe they'll make it sell better." I mean, okay. Clearly, it did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what else? But no, like I'm gonna get the Treasure Trilogy.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt. I'll get it too, just because I'm curious to see how it'll fare compared to the original myself. And I mean, honestly, if the Insane Trilogy is anything to go by, I think they'll do Spyro much better justice than, well, even his own Inception, let alone the sequels.
I mean, goodness, we've been talking about this since as early as our Ratchet and Clank playthrough, like about the Treasure Trilogy, and goodness. Anyway,
if it's still going to be called the Treasure Trilogy.
Well, regardless, anyway, you joined us just in time. Hi, we have just made it through the weapons facility after that little onslaught of robots.
Spyro tangent.
Well, whatever case, you didn't miss a damn thing.
Welcome. Hey, crew.
There you are, you fat
All right.
fuck. You got some explaining to do.
When I first met you, Jack, and I commend you for making it this far. We've come a long way, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I have.
Real teary-eyed.
I love weapons. I love how they look, how they feel, even how they smell.
Ugh.
I love the way they make me feel.
It warms the cockles of my heart.
I don't like that word.
Jack,
Cockles?
what color is my heart?
And he opens his mouth, but Jack shoves his gun down it.
Let's
Perfect.
find out.
My masterpiece is powerful enough.
So he created this
to
giant
open the
bomb.
Stone and release the untold energy
He created it?
inside.
I mean,
Yes.
As soon as
okay.
the balances are
I didn't think so.
Designed it.
Well, that's fair. Maybe he probably had schematics and everything. Assuming he still has.
Set, eh?
Yeah.
Just take this gun upgrade and forget what you saw here.
Not this time, crew. I'm through being your hired gun.
Then it's war, isn't it?
Yes.
He just gave us a
and
freebie.
Yep, which is very useful.
Oh, now we get to fight him.
Which is very useful because we're gonna need that upgrade for this
Oh,
fight.
it's a damage increase.
Yep. So welcome to, and also I died once or twice.
Ow.
I think it was just once, but it's okay. So first of all, these things are shock based, so if they get too close to you, they will do damage to you.
Of course.
Gotcha.
And as is the case with most of these boss fights, you won't really gain a lot of health pickups, so you gotta be on your toes. And also didn't help that, again, as true to form with this game, I started off the fight with just as much health as I left that entire area behind me. They really need to give you like some sort of health refill before the fight. Anyway,
Yeah, seriously.
so do not touch these little mini crews.
Oh god, that is what they are.
Mini cruise.
What a conceited
No,
asshole.
They're little mini
Throw me a
crews,
freaking bone.
but they're little mini crews, but they also zap you. So just pop them twice and you're good. And then
You know, I didn't think we'd go any further than the electric chew jellies or whatever they're called from A Link to the Past. Now we got freaking jelly crews.
and they're all arguing about how bald the other one is.
Yes, seriously. or how fat the other one is.
Man, yeah. Once you kill enough of them,
Here's some
there we go.
Now we fight crew himself. Oh god, he's packing heat.
Yeah, the little
Yeah.
light thing on top of his head actually shoots blasters. But couple Peacemaker shots, and we're already on to the second
Oh,
phase.
forgot one.
Damn, that didn't take long.
Well, yeah, Peacemaker does a lot of damage directly, especially with that damage upgrade. Ooh, more
Oh, look at that.
Don't mind if I do. Ow. Okay.
Hey, I paid for those, you know.
Okay.
Where
so
do these things keep coming from anyway?
they just spawn, like they just kind of blip into existence.
All I was gonna say is you don't want to know that answer, Abe.
No. It's a very interesting ritualistic mating ceremony that conducts once every 2 years. And no,
Oh, I see. They're coming from the wires.
yeah.
Let's just say that green ego has a rather odd effect on me whenever I have my morning jelly.
No. So
He
now
just-
I'm just
Yeah, it's just. Oh, here comes some
oh.
gas. And they come out.
no. So where are you?
Actually, hang on. Just one more
Oh.
bad joke.
I thought that I had no. Oh, I missed that shot. Whatever.
I was just about to say one more bad joke.
You think that's bad? You should see what comes downstairs.
Is it just me or did
Oh.
Crew shrink for this boss fight?
Probably rendering. Okay, I'm almost gonna die.
Oh god. Mayday, mayday.
That was a little close.
Mayday, I'm getting my ass kicked by a fat fuck.
I
And
knew
his
it
little
would
mini
come to
knees.
this. I knew it would come to this.
It's
So
like,
honestly,
damn, there's a lot of them.
Oh
yeah, so
yeah.
honestly, best tact I can give, just kind of stand here and like kite them into a corner like this, so that you know that because the hardest part about them is that if you're in the center of the stage, they can come from any direction. So if you can have them all coming from one side, the scatter gun clears through them pretty fast.
Ah, so you're pretty much doing the Gray Fox approach.
Good old classic attack.
You know what he said? A cornered
Whoa.
fox is more threatening than a jackal.
Don't you believe it? Careful.
I know.
Hey,
I know I probably screwed up that quote, but I don't care. It's pretty much the same principle.
Okay,
he's fine.
where are they?
Like, I don't know the series enough to tell if it's right or not.
Right behind you, Jack. All right,
Okay.
let's
There.
blow this bastard like a doom demon.
Dude,
Don't give him a chance. Don't give him a chance to fire. Don't give him a chance to fire. Done.
Nice.
And the challenger.
Boy, Jack, imagine how much candy's gonna be in this pinata.
I'll be taking that hard tomorrow. Thank you.
Yoink.
To give my notice.
Yeah, we quit.
The city is already dead. I've sold you all out.
I'm surprised he doesn't have any bullet holes.
He sold us all out.
Jack, I think maybe.
Oh, the piercer bomb's activated.
Oh shit.
oops. Oh,
We're out of here.
Thank you, Ashlyn. Bye, crew.
See you in hell, jackass.
Boom!
and boom.
Man, so many people just dying in this last couple parts. Errol, crew. Sure, he's not going to be a pain in our butts, like, inexplicably in another
Be
game.
right back again.
You guys find my father. I'll take the heart of Marta Kira for you. I'm sorry it's come to this.
It's alright. And yeah, Hype's going to be your beat for a little bit, but now the crew's dead, we need to figure out what happened to that time map thingy, because that's the only other, like, big component we need, so...
But wait,
Oh.
now that I think about it, now that Crew's dead, who's gonna run the pub?
Looks like the drinks are on us tonight.
Yes!
Loading time. Hey, Paul
Who's up
Galen?
for a hootenanny?
No, it's a shindig.
Oh.
Okay, that last one was a false alarm. My bad.
No worries. So, we need to find... Now the crew's dead,
Hey guys,
let's loot the place.
Whatever crew
Huh?
put in that machine, he looked
And he
really
shoved something into the
nervous.
arcade machine.
Whatever it is,
Really?
Crew won't be needing it anymore. He's, shall we say, not altogether these days.
Yeah.
Step aside, Jack. Let the game player do his stuff.
You're such an animal.
Da da
All
da.
right, then.
Well, it's like I
So-
am an animal or something.
So it's whack-a-mole, and as you can notice from the...
Oh,
Except it's whack-a-metalhead, and as you can tell from the way that the slots are shaped, you just use your directional pads and your face buttons to
What
whack
a,
them. And
what a way to go after killing the freaking head of the underworld.
oh boy.
yeah,
Gold
one
ones.
more. And and Jaxter is really quick. Like, so you could tap the buttons and it'll save your input. So however fast you can tap these buttons in order, he'll whack them as a little combo even.
Ah.
So Here we
Oh
go.
boy, jackpot!
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Nice one.
Alright. Yeah. Breakdown. Okay. Time to whack a
And also, contrary to popular belief, you cannot hit Jack while he's there.
I would love that, but yeah.
Little hit the road reference.
And I think you have to get, that would be, that's right, you could, I remember that.
I remember you and Allie, like, busting your gut seeing that.
Because I didn't know you could do that. Okay, easy. There we go.
Well,
I
hey,
think
makes
you have to
perfect sense.
I think you have to get over 1,000 points to win, and then, like, again, like, as is the case
Oh,
with
you're
all
getting
of
close.
these, as is the case with all these mini games, you can always, like, redo them to, like, get precursor orbs.
So yeah, remember that whole apocalypse we're supposed to be dealing with?
Too busy. Games.
Exactly.
Yeah, whack-a-mole. Also,
Okay,
real
maybe it's
quick,
2000.
is there any, what exactly is the penalty for hitting the red ones? Do you just get, like, stunned for a second, or does your score decrease?
I think it's game over.
Really?
I think, here, let me look it up while we wait, and let's see if I can get the high score, but let me just look this up real quick before I, like, start making some egregious claim.
Beat the game,
Oh, we did it.
Oh, look at
1,500.
that.
And the prize is the time map.
What?
You know,
Are you?
Put that in.
Wow.
if any real metalheads came to town,
Oh
Like that
god.
one behind you?
Dexter?
they'd be all, don't hurt me, please.
They're in the
And I'd be
city.
all, too late, metal monkey.
Fuck.
You die.
Well, at least they're courteous.
Jack, I think these trophies are still working.
Die. Die.
I love that. They're just so they just stand there, just looking at Dexter, and just waiting for him to finish his story.
Sig, I think Cruz
Oh yeah,
said
apparently if you hit the
on one
red
last
one, you
mission.
lose like 2
Something
lives,
about
and you get
using
like, I think,
Mars
3 of
Ruby
them.
key to open a secret
Ah.
Hey, Daxter.
Of course. Come on,
So,
Dax.
so
Use
Sig
it
went
for
down to the
right now.
underport,
I'll take the time map
and
to
when he went to the
Kira.
underport,
Be
suddenly
careful,
metalheads
Angel
popped
Chief,
everywhere.
And your hero
Great.
returned short.
So, welcome everybody to Jack 2 Monsters Unleashed.
God fucking damn it! I was
I wrote
wondering
that
why you
down
were holding
earlier.
that in for so long.
The shield wall is down. Sabotage. Core did
Core?
it. New metalheads would
Wait,
be
Core?
Dude,
He says Core did it. The old man. What?
Why would the old man go and do that?
I am not sure.
because that makes no devil damn sense. And also, I love how it's my line that James has, like, the most hatred towards.
Aw.
Oh.
Because that was the one, because, no joke, I actually did suggest that one to Logan.
No. He was more like I think he was more frustrated with me that like it's like now he understands why I saved it for the S. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. No. Oof. Got hit by something. That's why you don't move on those elevators. Ow. Go inside.
Damn, to think we had to wait on that subtitle so late in the video. Ah, crap.
So now welcome to the game where we have to monitor 2 meters at once. A health meter and an air meter on the right.
The fucking course.
Devil damn it.
Be careful of the mines. Just
Now,
stand
how
in
do
these
you-
little blue air pumps.
Okay, so that's how you
No
refill
worries.
air.
How does the air flow in that tank anyway?
What? You mean you don't breathe air through your soles like normal people? Like the soles of your feet?
Dude, even,
And also, just
even
'cause-
Earthworm Jim had a logical explanation for how how you refuel air in that glass bubble thingy.
Right, the little air pump thingies. Also
Yeah.
Die weird metalhead squid things.
Anyway, I just want to know, just to understand how these work in tandem. Like, when your air decreases, does it, like, stay decreased and your health gradually decreases?
No, actually, it kind of makes more sense in a science kind of way, where like when like you're constantly breathing air, and once you run out of air,
Ow.
once you run out of air, the air pressure in your cabin becomes compromised, and the whole thing just kind of breaks.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah,
You know, it's
run
like,
out of air and you're
literally,
dead.
it's like literally swimming underwater.
Easy does it. It's almost like we're dead or anything, and yeah, again, these tight suits have no way of replenishing health.
Jeez, who'da thunk? Even Naughty Dog can't handle mech suits worth a damn.
The only game that I thought ever handled mech suits really well was, there's a number of them actually, but like I think one of my favorites was, let's unlock these platforms so we can use them. Get some air. It was actually a game by FromSoft, I believe, called, it was a machine game, Armored Core. Armored Core, yeah. It did like robot fights, and I want to say it was done by FromSoft, the people who did 3D Dot Game Heroes and
Dark Souls.
yeah.
And I was gonna joke about how, like, I thought Kirby and Boy just blopped it mechs just fine.
Oh, Kirby Planet Robobot did an excellent job with mech suits.
Wait, did Boyna's Blob have robots in it?
No. What?
Yeah, that...
Wait, did?
Well, there is a mecha transformation you can give to the blob. It's, like, literally the very last one you can get, and it's like an endgame reward.
Oh. Okay, that's
awesome.
interesting. For a moment, I thought you were talking about Planet Robobot.
Nah.
Well, no-
Well, I also talked about that
Yeah,
too, but I also said Boy in
uh,
His Blood as well.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. He didn't say Kirby Robobot. He said Kirby and Boy in His Blob.
Oh, okay. But yeah, well, I can't speak on behalf of Boy in His Block because I never got that far into the game. But Planet Robobot is one of the few mech games I really do enjoy.
Because you have all those copy-building mechs.
Oh yeah, and it actually controls fairly well for it. It feels like a natural extension of Kirby's abilities. Oh god!
Yeah. Easy does it. I think we're almost out of here. Left turn. And we've almost. So yeah, Crew sent Sig on one last mission. Said something about like something good would happen if he did this, and then as soon as Sig went down here, suddenly metalheads started popping up everywhere. So it's time to get some answers.
All right, time to go. Oh god! And he's literally on the other side. It's like, what the fuck? Those two think that was gonna happen.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oops.
Over here and start
Good
shooting.
God, Phil.
Man, was I set up.
What?
Crew sent me
Figured.
down here to open some old doors with that
Oh, the Ruby
key
key we
found.
got.
And when I did, metalheads came.
So that's how
screaming
he sold
through the
everyone
passage
out.
outside
That
the
Ruby
city
key
wall.
we got, it
Looks
actually
like they
opened
were
like
waiting.
some underground like
There's one.
back door to the city.
Well,
Yeah?
shit.
Devil damn it.
Because he would not want me to catch him alive.
The metalheads must have promised.
God, I can only imagine
what
what Sig would do if Crew was still alive.
Aside from giving him a few extra holes in the head.
Yeah.
If I can't shoot it, it's someone else.
He'd give him what the industry would call a glory kill.
Well, think of it like
I
this.
know.
Fat sucker's now gonna have more than one mouth to eat through, and at least more than 4 buttholes to get rid of. Anyway, I'm sorry. Oh,
Why is it that
by
I
the
can
way,
totally hear? Oh god.
Oh, this thing.
Metal Centipede.
God damn, this get. And Daxter's like, oh god, I thought I was done with the bug exterminating shindig.
Nope, they're back. And
Oh,
also
hey.
comes the annoying.
Yeah, you don't want me too far ahead.
Yeah, also comes the annoying trope of enemy perspective.
I mean, it's a cool idea. It's just that, yeah, you do need. It's also one of those cases where you got to be really careful.
And my depth perception is so off, like because I can't control the camera. Oh,
Oh lord!
thank you, Sig.
Thanks, Sig.
So the puzzle continues. Oh, by the way,
think that's
at
the last
any point I learned, at any point in time, if you die in this entire section, you go all the way back to before when you,
Are you-
jumped
okay,
over that
that's how you
pit to
get-
meet up with Sig the first
Oh
time.
my god, are you
At
fucking
any
kidding me?
point, like you have to do all. I learned that the hard way. Like this game needed better checkpoints,
Oh, that's an understatement.
Figure this out. I'll cover you.
and
And I assume,
Okay,
I'm assuming with the flashing lights that these blocks don't stay active forever.
nah, they'll blow up if you're not quick enough.
Of course.
And
Double damn.
also be worried that whole time while I was solving that, Sig was fighting metalheads, and as you can tell, it is possible for him to lose all his health if you're not quick enough.
Well, at least, hey, at least in this is one of those cases where he was actually pretty competent.
He is. Oh crap! It's back.
Ah, again.
How many of these things are there? Or is
It's
it
the same one. It's just it's the same one. It's just climbing and clambering all around this place.
Would suck if there were more than one.
Oh god, that's always like the scary part of a movie where it's like that wasn't the only one.
Oh yeah.
That's not that.
just wanted to sell you real estate.
That's not the worm, Sandy.
Hard.
That's his tongue.
That's also like there's so many like tropes in monster movies that are always like
Yeah. Ow.
Ooh,
almost.
Gone with the wind.
I'm coming, Sig.
gone with the wind.
Moving.
Doop.
What the heck? Oh, we're almost there.
We're almost home free,
That
baby.
crumbling pathway doesn't look suspicious.
Looks like we finally lost them, Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Can we cut the fruit talk and get a move on?
Real wastelanders.
Yeah, because I was about to say,
Did you just call that guy Chili Pepper?
Himself. What a trophy he'll make.
come on, cross the clearly crumbling bridge that's definitely not going to cave in while you're walking across it.
No, he's making a dramatic speech. That's making us all feel encouraging and saying that nothing will stop us because we're.
Dead.
Dead.
God fucking damn it.
What's plan B?
That was like the worst possible timing.
Man, he was doing everything wrong. Like, come on, Jack. I'm only 2 days away from retirement, and I have a wife and kid to get back to, and I think nothing will stop us because we're invincible. And I'm gonna play my latest soundtrack by Queen. What?
Spoiler warnings, he's not dead.
Not yet.
Yeah. That said, see you all for the finale.
Bye.
Seriously, Queen?